Damn, James. Damn, James. Look, man. Welcome back to the Down South Philly show. I'm your Down South Philly host, Don. Man, look, I'm coming to y'all tonight after the Philadelphia Eagles took on the Atlanta Falcons in the Monday night showdown in a game we were supposed to win. And I'm saying supposed to because we lost. Man, look, I'm just here to talk about my thoughts on what really happened in that game. I want to blame that loss on. I want to blame that loss on the coaches, man. Nick Sirianni, I had no idea what he was doing. He was making questionable coaching calls from the beginning. We drive the ball down, get in the red zone, field goal range, and we go for it on fourth down instead of taking the 3 points. I kind of figured then that might cost us the game. And I'm not even saying that cost us the game because we still ended up having the game in hand after that. So I just feel like that kind of just led to us just further making bad coaching decisions, team decisions down the stretch. That just started it all. It was a snowball effect. Not only am I gonna blame it on the coaches, I'm gonna get back to Nick Sirianni some more too. But not only am I gonna blame it on the coaches, but that run defense, man, we couldn't stop nothing. Bijan Robinson might as well have been Alvin Kamara the other night. Matter of fact, we got Alvin Kamara coming up next. He looked like I know he was licking his chops watching that game. What he had 4-5 touchdowns last game. He might be due for another one in this game. We got to play the Saints, and I think we go to New Orleans. But that defense in general, man, we didn't have no pass rush. Now I'm not one of the guys that's gonna sit here and be like, we paid Huff this amount of money. I don't really get into how much we paid somebody. Either you can do the job or you can't. I don't get into we paid them this amount of money. I don't care how much you make. What you pay a player don't make them play no better or no worse. So there ain't no need of me bringing up how much we paid them. We didn't get a pass rush from nobody. Not just him. We should have been sending some blitzes or something. I don't know what we was doing. The linebackers. We saw what they did that Green Bay game. They wouldn't even. I don't know what I don't even know what to say. Sit down. The brightest spot of the whole defense was the red zone defense, and that didn't even last long. It was good while it lasted. They kept us in the game. I would say they did their job. They held them boys to about 3-4 field goals that could have possibly been touchdowns. So, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, for the most part, Slay get beat on the game, basically the game-winning touchdown. He watching Kirk Cousins instead of, paying attention to his man, because he in position. If he playing him man to man like he normally do, they don't get that touchdown. We get the ball to the red zone. A minute 30 something seconds left, like a minute 39, 37 seconds left. All we got to do is get a first down, and we ain't even got to get the first down. We could have just ran the ball again. We could have just ran the ball again. Whether you pick up the first down or not, you putting yourself in a position to keep the clock running, kick a field goal, or maybe even Saquon. If Saquon don't pick that up, maybe we in a position where we can just QB sneak it right there. Nah, I'm not one of them people who really get too high, too low when the team winning or losing, because it is what it is. I don't really allow games to really control my emotions. Did I want that? Did I want that W? Yes, I did. We need to be 2-0. The Saints looking like a formidable opponent. We got them coming up next. They 2-0. At this point, we 1-1, tied with doggone Washington for first place. I know they having a field day with that. Cowboys lost. I ain't even get to clown them on that because I had a feeling that we could lose. AJ was out. The offense looked totally different with AJ out. We didn't spread the ball around enough. At the beginning of the game, we was feeding Calcaterra. We was getting the ball to the I would say the tight ends, but it's mostly Calcaterra. But I did like that though. I don't know. I had to go back and watch the game, but looks like they might have been using Dallas Goedert to block because he's a way better blocker than Calcaterra, which we saw when I think that might have been Judon blew him up, got back in the backfield and stopped Saquon in the backfield on the play. No, but we got to do something about that running defense. If not, teams gonna be running on us all season. That was our Achilles heel when we went to the Super Bowl, the run defense. I don't feel like Hurts had too much of a bad game. Man, I'm all over the place right now. I'm just whatever kind of my mind that happened in the game. That's what I'm talking about now. I'll probably come out with another video, with further thoughts on the game. This is just my initial thoughts right after the game. It's so much happened. I'm just running it through my head right now. But I don't feel like Hurts had a bad game. Yeah, he threw the interception at the end. He got hit releasing the ball. And not only that, man. For the most part, that game is pretty much about. We made so many mistakes that game, man. We gave them that game. It's like we was trying to lose it. I don't feel like Atlanta won that game. We lost that game. We gave them that game. Now Atlanta did. Congratulations to Atlanta. They did play a good game. They stuck to the run game. That was smart coaching. Rarely do coaches stick with what's working. They get too smart and start going to other stuff. They stuck to the run game. The run game was working. They didn't really start throwing the ball until they had to. I don't like that defense we was playing at the end. When they had the ball with, I can't remember how much time left. I got to go back and watch the game, man. I got to go back because I want to go back and watch I want to go back and watch that D line anyway. I want to go back because I was moving around doing a lot of stuff during the game, so it was a lot of stuff I wasn't able to like get detail with and watch. But I got to go back and watch that. But for me, like I said, this game is on Nick Sirianni. This game is on that defense all around, mostly the run defense. I know a lot of people are gonna be calling for. First of all, a lot of people are gonna be calling for Nick to get fired. I don't know. You know how fans, how a lot of y'all do. Y'all be overreacting, man. I don't really overreact to none of this stuff, but a lot of people gonna be calling for Haas to get re-signed or why we didn't sign him. Now, granted, I do feel. I'm not saying we should go out and sign him, but why would we get rid of our best pass rusher? There's no pass rush now. And I'm sure he's not the only reason. I mean, it's a lot that go into that. You can bring back the same guys and not have a pass rush, but we missing Haas right now. And contrary to popular belief, he was good in run defense as well. We're gonna have to figure something out, man. We cannot go 1-2. We're gonna have to go into New Orleans and deflate these Saints, man. It's looking like it's gonna be a tough game. I don't really want to get into the Saints right now, but that Atlanta L, we're supposed to be 2-0 right now. That Atlanta L about to sting for until Sunday night. I think we played them on Sunday night. Yeah, I'm gonna make a more official video, giving my full thoughts after I go back and look at some stuff. But right now after the game, that's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling right now after the game. Like I said, I don't really get too high, get too low. This is my thoughts after the game. The game was on coaching. It was mainly on coaching. We should have took that field goal. We should have ran the ball. I don't know why we throwing the ball to Saquon. Now, if Saquon catch that ball, we get the first down. We're not talking about that. But at the end of the day, before we even did that, I'm thinking we just gonna continue to run the ball. We shouldn't even been throwing the ball at all. There's so much stuff that can happen. Ball could carry him off for him, go back. They could have pick sixed it or just got an interception. Don't even throw the ball in that situation. I understand you trying to put the game away. Just go ahead and secure the win right there, man. Just run the ball. That's what we got Saquon for. Like I said, if they stop the man short of the first down, maybe we in a situation where we can QB sneak. If we can't QB sneak, we let the clock keep running. They would have got the ball with seconds left. Seconds left. No timeouts. They might have been able to get down there and maybe get like field goal range, if that. Which wouldn't have won them the game. Like I said, man, I'm all over the place right now, man. Like I said, this is just my initial thoughts on what happened in that the game that we blew. We blew it. Keep it a buck. We blew that game, man. We supposed to be 2-0 right now, but it is what it is. Ain't about to cry over spilt milk. Them guys just gotta regroup. They gotta regroup, figure some stuff out, go back to the drawing board. We can if we go beat the Saints and go 2-1 and then go on the winning streak, we can forget all about this Falcons. We can forget all about this Falcons L, man. Put it behind us. But right now, while we in the midst of the moment, everybody gonna be overreacting. And I'm not saying that it's not warranted. Especially if we turn around and lose to the Saints. But we go ahead and win that Saints game, man. Everybody will forget about it. And the only reason why I'm bringing that up is because I know I gotta hear all week the overreactions, people going crazy, this and that, the sky is falling. Man, hold your head up. Hold your head up, Eagles fans. Hold your heads up. Sunny days are on the horizon. I'm out, man. Go Birds.